Hi, I'm Chef Aaron Neale. It's the first nice day of the spring. It got up to like 60-something degrees today. I kind of wanted to get out of the house and cook something, so we come down to the lake, made a makeshift cook station here. Today we're going to be doing Bison Burgers. The ingredients that we're going to use are Brio Kaiser buns, I guess you would say. Gonna make a cheese sauce instead of just melting cheese. I grabbed this leftover cheese I had in the refrigerator. Got some provolone, some Swiss, and some blue cheese. To bring that together, we're going to use cream. We're going to hit our bison and our mushroom with some Neale's Campfire. We're going to mix Worcestershire sauce and minced garlic in with our bison before we cook it. Right now I'm going to go ahead and get our charcoals going, get them hot and ready to cook some bison. While our charcoals are getting hot, I'm going to go ahead and mix our bison burger and its ingredients. About 1 pound of bison burger. Do about 1 tablespoon of garlic. Hit it with some Worcestershire. About a tablespoon. And you're going to hit it with some Neale's Campfire. Probably about 3 tablespoons. Now you're just going to get your hands in there and mix it all together. I guess I could have set up upwind of this smoke. Too late to turn back now. Bison burger is like the leanest red meat there is. Hardly no fat in these burgers. No fat at all. Some people would put egg and maybe some breadcrumbs in it. I don't want to lose any of the flavor. And I don't want it to be any kind of a loaf. I want just a nice, good, juicy burger. When you're making burgers, you want to really work in all the fibers of the meat. If you don't, they'll just break apart. If you work everything together, everything will kind of combine and make a real good patty. I chose to put a portobello mushroom on mine. What I'm going to do with this mushroom, smoke follows beauty. I'm going to hit it with some olive oil real good, season it with campfire, then I'm going to grill it. Once I've done grilled it, I'm going to bring it over here and slice it in nice slices, and then I'm just going to layer the top of the burger with it. Go ahead and do that, I reckon. Doesn't take a lot. Now that our coals are ready, I'm going to dump them all to one side because I'm going to do both direct and indirect heat. Right there. Right there the whole time. While these coals are still really hot, I'm going to grab my Dutch oven and put it directly over that. That's what I'm going to do my cheese sauce in. When you're doing a cheese sauce, you don't want to put your cheese in while your cream is too hot because the fats will come out of the cheese too fast and it'll kind of curdle. It'll almost look like cottage cheese. I'm using this great big Dutch oven pot because it's about all I got for this kind of thing. If you got something smaller, it'd almost be ideal. Our pot seems to be fairly hot, so I'm going to go ahead and throw in my cream. You don't need a whole lot. I'll let that boil just a little bit. You can make your cheese sauce as thick or as thin as you'd like. I want mine kind of runny and just all over the place. I like getting it all over me. Now that it's boiled some, I'm just going to move it off to the edge. It'll stay hot, but it's not going to be too hot to break down our cheese. Oh, said I grabbed this out of the fridge with a couple pieces of mold on there. That ain't going to hurt nobody, least of all me. A little bit at a time on your cheese sauces. More cheese going in with the Swiss. And I'm gonna go in with a little blue cheese. I want a lot in there, just enough to give it some salty overtones. Now that our cheese sauce is built, I'm gonna put the lid back on it and then just set it over to the side. The lid will help it keep warm. Setting it to the side will help it cool down and thicken it a little bit. Ideally, I don't know. Going to the burgers. That's good enough for the girls I go with. Directly on the heat. Oh, did you catch that?
I got it.
Me? More? We've cooked our mushroom on all sides, probably 4.5, 5 minutes total. Gonna bring him over here. Now we're gonna slice him thin. I'll show you how. Taste test. Build them however you want, but I'm gonna do it like this. Onion, tomato, bison burger, some of these babies. And don't think I forgot about that cheese sauce we got over here brewing. I'm gonna grab her, thickened up nice, cheesy. I'm gonna show you how to do this. What you talking about? It's Chef Aaron Neale's version of a bison burger, boys and girls. Don't think I forgot about them women. Let's see what she tastes like. If y'all believe it or not, it's the first bison burger I've ever had, but it won't be the last. I got a little bit more done than I wanted to. It's still real juicy, and it's good. Till next time, I'm Chef Aaron Neale. Good luck and good cooking. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to turn my hat around for this one.